Julie, you're going to be at home this afternoon, right?
I was actually gonna go after I finished. I was thinking about leaving in an hour or so. Why? Is something the matter?
Okay. Well, go ahead and cancel all of your plans right now. Just stay at home today, all right?
Wait, what? Why? I don't understand.
My mom told me that she's sending us some fruits and it should be arriving today. I need you to be at home to receive the package, okay? They have to go into the fridge right away.
But I have a doctor's appointment. I was gonna have some more tests run on me today. I already have the appointment made. I can't just sit at home waiting for the mailman out.
Well, I'm afraid that you really don't have any choice. I'm sure that it shouldn't be long for you to wait, but you should just reschedule with the doctor right now.
Okay, that's fine. I guess I can do that.
Besides, I really don't think that you even need to go see a doctor anyway. You seem to be pretty healthy to me. Don't think that there's anything you need to worry about.
I really don't think that you know what you're talking about with this sickness, but the doctor said that I need to watch my health or else I could get really sick. I'm just trying to think about my health here. We both need to be watching our health, don't you think?
Well, don't worry. I'll go ahead and do that for you. You have nothing to worry about at all.
Well, it just seems to me like you've been going out drinking a lot lately, and you're always coming home so late.
I know what I'm doing. I drink as a means to release stress from my job. You wouldn't get it at all, but I know my body.
Alright, but you're also spending so much money when you go out. I was doing our accounts for this month, and I was really surprised we wouldn't be able to pay for everything if it wasn't for my part-time job.
Well, all that matters is that it's paid off right now, right?
No, that isn't all that matters. What are we gonna do in the future? How are we supposed to save if you keep spending like this? I'm really worried about our finances too.
If you're worried about saving money, then how about you start cutting back on your spending?
Huh?
I'm not the only one who spends money here. In fact, I'm the one going to work to do my best to make sure we always have enough to live comfortably. Don't you complain to me about money.
But I also work. Plus, when I'm not at work, I'm at home taking care of the house all day.
Well, no. You're the wife. Your job is to take care of the house. It's just that simple. Don't act so high and mighty.
I don't really think that's fair though. I don't want to be the only one doing the chores.
Oh, please. It isn't even like you work that hard. You only work part-time. Why don't you just talk to me when you make more money than me?
But you were the one who asked me to quit my last job when we got married. Of course I'm thankful that you worked so hard for the both of us every day. But I just wish that you'd acknowledge my hard work too.
What hard work are you even talking about right now?
I'm talking about my part-time job and taking care of the house. Plus you always get so mad at me if I go to bed before you.
Well, that's because you're not even working that hard. What are you even doing while I'm out of the house? Whatever it is, it's probably nothing compared to the work that I do.
But I go into work 6 days a week.
Okay, and? What is your point? It's still just a part-time job. Do you make more than me or no? It's as simple as that.
But if I wasn't working, then we wouldn't have enough money. Your finances would be in the red.
Well, then it sounds to me that this is all your fault, isn't it? You need to learn how to save better and don't start up again about going back to work. You hear me?
But why not? I want to go back to work.
Because if you worked full-time, then you wouldn't be able to cook. You would slack off on your cleaning and you would use your work as an excuse to get out of all sorts of things. If you want to go back to work, you need to learn to be a perfect housewife for me first.
Fine. Hey Barry, are you there? There's something that I think we should talk about.
Don't you know that I'm at work? Can't this wait until I get home?
But you're probably gonna come home really late again tonight. Besides, this isn't something I think we should talk about while you're drunk. This is really important.
Okay, fine. Just tell me what you want.
Well, I went to the doctor's today to have my exams and,
What did they say? Can you finally stop going?
well, not exactly. I've been diagnosed with cancer. Breast cancer, to be exact.
Oh, really? You have cancer? Damn, that is pretty crazy.
That's right, the doctor is saying that I'll have to get surgery as soon as possible. I'm gonna be in the hospital from next month.
Next month? So basically 2 weeks from now? Can't you just put it off a little more?
I need to get this over with as soon as I can. The doctor says that the longer I wait, the more the cancer progresses. If I don't get this done soon, I could die.
But you're basically fine right now. Like you're not actually about to die anytime really soon, right?
Barry, what are you talking about? How could you ask me something like that?
Well, I'm just worried about what I'm gonna eat and who's gonna keep the house clean and do all of the washing. Do you expect me to do that all myself?
Are you for real? I don't even know what to say. Can't you just take care of yourself for a while as I go through all of this? I'm seriously ill, don't you understand that?
But I'm too busy with work, I don't have time to do all of that stuff. Anyways, it's your sickness and your surgery, so I don't really see why that should have to affect me.
The doctor said that I really might not have long to live, doesn't that worry you?
But you said you can get surgery for it and you'll be fine. I don't get what the big deal is.
That isn't the point, Barry. Besides, there's no guarantee that the surgery will work and that I will get better. I just told you that I have cancer, and all you can do is think of yourself?
Hey, now that isn't fair at all. I mean, you don't even look that sick to me. I just think you're over-exaggerating. But anyways, what am I supposed to do while you're in the hospital?
How about you just hire a maid or something like that?
Are you out of your mind? You want me to let some complete stranger into our house, they would just steal all of our stuff? Is that what you want?
I think there are trustworthy services out there who make sure that the employees don't do that. I don't think you need to be worried. I
really just can't believe you right now. So how long are you going to be in the hospital then? It isn't going to be too long, is it?
think it's going to be at least 10 days.
Fine, just get it over with. When are you coming back, huh? Do you really think that you can just get out of doing your housework just because you're a little sick? I won't let you get away with that. You know you're going to do all of the housework that you got out of when you come back home.
Well, I don't know when that's going to be. In fact, I don't think I will be coming home or leaving this hospital. I think you'll just have to take care of yourself.
What do you mean you're not going to be leaving the hospital?
Oh, what is that supposed to mean? What do you think it means, Barry?
But I thought that you had your surgery. Aren't you all better now? Was your sickness that bad?
Now you suddenly care about whether my surgery went well or not.
But you just said it was in your breast. How is cancer there supposed to kill you? I don't get what the big deal is.
Are you serious right now? This is cancer that we're talking about. There is no way that it was anything but serious.
I don't get it. Are you in advanced stage of the cancer or something? I really don't get how it works. You need to explain to me what's going on. You can't just expect me to be an expert or something.
I just really don't think that I have anything else to say to you, Barry. Anyways, there isn't anything the doctors can do for me now after the surgery.
But you have to tell me when you're going to be back to do chores.
Do you even remember how you were treating me when I told you about my diagnosis? Why would I want to talk to you after that?
I thought you're going to come back to clean the house after the surgery. Are you lying to me?
All I want to do now is just enjoy what time I have left. Goodbye, Barry.
What is the meaning of all of this? I just had some divorce papers delivered to the house. Did you send these?
Who do you think sent it? You and I are through, Barry.
What? Because you're dying? Is that why that's horrible? How could you do this to me? I was really worried for you. What
If only you did that for real.
do you mean by that? Is that what this is about? You're mad that I wasn't worried in the correct way? So you want a divorce? Is that what's going on here?
You'll probably never realize even if I bother to tell you. But I'm tired and I can't deal with you anymore.
Tired? What that means?
I'm tired of what I'm tired of being married to you, tired of cleaning up after you, tired of being forced to work a part-time job and being belittled for it. If it wasn't for my contributions, then you wouldn't even be able to pay your bills. And despite the fact that I work and take care of the house, all you ever do is complain. I just can't go on living my life like this anymore.
So is it all about the money?
I'm upset that I gave you money to pay off your debts and didn't get one word of thanks. Not one word of worry about my cancer. All you do is think about yourself. I mean, you don't even know what hospital I'm in. They had to remove one of my breasts, Barry. I tried telling you, but you just weren't even listening to me. When I did, you were never interested at all in what I was going through. I was suffering the whole time I was in the hospital and even before, and you never once cared.
I'm sorry.
I even know why you were late most nights. You were seeing another woman. I know that that's where you've been spending all your money. I just want to divorce you now, so that the two of you can live happily, without our marriage hanging over your heads. And also because I don't want to be with someone who cares so little for me.
Wait. I'm sorry, Julie, let me explain.
It's far too late now. Bye, Barry. After that, Barry refused to sign the divorce papers and fought me every step of the way during the divorce process. He finally ascended and signed the papers after I talked to his parents. Barry's parents were furious with him for what he put me through and for his lack of concern for me. Last I heard, they completely cut him out of their life without anyone to support him. He began taking out heavy loans and driving himself further and further into debt. I hear that he had to move into a tiny apartment and works tirelessly trying to pay down his debts. I blocked him on everything though, so all I've heard are rumors. As for me, the doctors were very shocked when I actually recovered from all this. I was able to find a job and now I feel like I've been given a second chance at life. I dedicated years of my life to serving another person. Now I'm going to make sure that I reclaim that time doing what I want and living for my life.